spirited practice today?
Yeah,
Let's talk about
it's a good. I thought we came out. We practiced hard today. Just got to continue. I thought there was pretty good retention and pretty good assignment. You go back on the film. Again, I say it every like a worn-out record is spring, so there's certainly a lot of corrections too. But I thought we practiced hard today.
Coach, how far are you along with your install?
We're probably about in honesty about 50 to 60% along. We still got probably about 40% to go, maybe a little bit more. So, but it's coming pretty good. The first spring's always kind of the toughest spring as far as installation because you're putting in brand new stuff.
Now you talked about after the scrimmage, you talked about having to get over and have to get back and watch the film and all that stuff. I don't know if you talked about it Tuesday, but what'd you see from the film?
Well, I thought we made some plays. I thought again it was kind of obvious. Nick Platt, I thought a good day. I thought Pat made some good runs. Of course, DJ was off to a good day. I really was pleased with him. But again, this one's going to be a fun scrimmage on Saturday too, because that was kind of a short, segmented scrimmage. So we'll get a chance for guys to really step up. And spring's such a great time because guys get a chance to win a job. And we get into August, it gets down in preparation time. So it'll be fun to watch. And we've seen some guys make plays, but that's what I want to see offensively. I want to see guys make explosive plays, and defensively, I want to see good tackling. I want to see guys that stay above the cut. And so we'll see what happens on Saturday.
Coach, if you could be specific about some things that you're still going to implement in the spring practice, what are those kind of things?
Well, just everything. We still implement plays. We still got on offensive, defensively, we still got a lot of. There's some base stuff and there's some pressure stuff that we still have to get in. So, I think it's kind of normal. I think normally after about day 5 or 6, you're pretty much through with installation. But, in the first year, it usually takes a little bit longer.
In your offense, when it comes to percentage of plays you run and pass, what is ideal?
Balanced, 50-50. I think that's always the ideal world. If you can be a balanced offense, that's what I want. And we always know game situations change those things. Sometimes if you're winning big, you get a little run heavy statistically. If you're losing, you get a little pass heavy statistically. But ideally, you want to be a balanced football team.
Coach, talk a little bit about, a few green shirts out here, but it doesn't look like the entry bug has affected what you're doing so far.
We got. I think we've been pretty healthy so far as who started spring, Lanny. I think we do have about 10 guys out that aren't even going through spring right now. So, but on the whole, it's been a knock on wood. That's football though. As much as you don't want injuries, you can't avoid it, and sometimes you're gonna have some you can't worry about it. You got to move on.
You've been pretty active out there for most of the practices, kind of taking a pretty active role in coaching the guys and really getting out there and
the day I
teaching.
quit doing a little bit of coaching, I can't stand there and watch. I have to quit coaching, Jason.
Yeah, I was going to ask if that was going to be like the rest of the year.
No, I kind of, if the coaches need me, I kind of tell us, if you need me, just use me. Some guys take me up on that, and some guys don't. So if they need me, I'll go fit in and I'll help them out. So, but certainly that's why we got into coaching, because we want to coach. But again, I'm pretty, I'm kind of like their GA. They send me where they want me to go.
You got some experience back at running back. The transition from their offense last year to your offense this year, have they been coming along?
Pretty good. There's a lot of similarities. I think it's been pretty good. Again, pretty much offensively, I thought we had a good scrimmage Saturday. It'll be interesting to watch us this Saturday. Every practice day in spring is a different journey. But their installation is pretty much in. I thought they've done a good job. I think Nick's had a really good spring. I think, like I said, Pat and Ito have had some good plays. DJ was having a great spring until he had a ankle injury, but he'll be okay. But we'll continue to see how it goes.
What's your assessment of Ty Pollard thus far?
Ty's had a good camp. Ty's got a lot of potential. He really does. He's big, he's long, he's rangy. He's a young man that I think is going to be a great football player.
She kind of alluded to it earlier a little bit, but what is there anything in particular you're looking at that's going to be a little different this Saturday in your scrimmage versus last Saturday?
Again, as a head coach, you don't really you want to see the offense make plays and you want to see the defense make plays. You know, you don't ever want to leave a scrimmage where it's one-sided. I think when you're the head coach, and that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for plays on both sides of the ball, but I want to see and I want to have a clean scrimmage. You know, guys are blocking, tackling, getting off blocks, using their hands. Those are things that I'm looking for.
Can you talk about your group of tight ends this year, and do you think they'll have a different role in the offense than maybe they did last year?
No, I think that definitely we have some good depth at tight end, and we're going to definitely have some fun ways to use our tight ends because we do have depth at that position. So, you know, that's, you know, it'll be very similar. They'll make plays, that's for sure.